Good day, our brothers and sisters, may the brilliance of the sun illuminate your hearts with the embrace of warmth and affection. With each dawn, we find ourselves enveloped in the sacred grace and benevolence bestowed upon us by Jesus Christ. May the divine blessings of God not only grace your mornings but extend their benevolent presence throughout the entirety of your day. In the recent events unfolding at the Vatican, a peculiar incident transpired yesterday that sent ripples of unease through the clergy, leaving many priests and nuns apprehensive. The peculiar reaction of Pope Francis added an element of shock and surprise, prompting widespread concern among the Catholic community. The details surrounding this unusual occurrence are shrouded in mystery, leaving believers and observers alike curious about the untold story behind the incident. To ensure that as many people as possible see this video, kindly take a moment to share this video and subscribe to this channel. May this message touch your heart and help to bring you close to the conversation of souls and the conversion of sinners. If you believe so, please type Amen. Matthew 6 verse 6, But when you pray, go into your room, close the door and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. Before coming to the main part of this video, let's join and pray. O my God, Thou knowest my great poverty and misery, and that of myself I can do nothing. Thou knowest how unworthy I am of this infinite favor, and Thou alone canst make me worthy. Since Thou art so good as to invite me thus to Thyself, add this one bounty more to all the rest to prepare me for Thyself. Never let me be guilty of Thy body and blood by an unworthy communion. For the sake of this same precious blood, which Thou hast shed for me, deliver me, O Jesus, from so great an evil. Amen. O Jesus, through the Immaculate Heart of Mary, I offer you all my prayers, works, joys, and sufferings of this day, in union with the holy sacrifice of the Mass throughout the world, in reparation for my sins, for the intentions of all my associates, and in particular for the intentions of the Holy Father this month. Amen. In the big, important Vatican place, where people have been believing in God for a really long time, something strange happened yesterday. This event made the priests and nuns there feel scared. People were talking quietly about it in the special rooms, and it seemed like something mysterious and scary was going on. It all started on a regular day, but when the sun went down, making long shadows on the fancy buildings, something weird happened. Only the people inside the special holy place knew what it was. The usual serious and respectful feeling in the air turned into a feeling of not knowing what was going to happen next. What made things even more worrying was how the leader, Pope Francis, acted after this mysterious event. Instead of being calm and in control like usual, he seemed surprised and confused. As he knelt before the crucifix, the room seemed to grow colder, and an eerie stillness enveloped the sacred space. Unbeknownst to the Pope, an ancient force, a malevolent entity that had long lurked in the shadows, seized the opportunity to manifest itself. A dark presence slithered through the room, leaving a trail of frigid air in its wake. Pope Francis felt a sudden unease, as if a shadow had fallen across his soul. His prayers faltered, and a shiver ran down his spine. The atmosphere grew tense, and the candles flickered erratically. In that moment, a sinister figure materialized before him, a demonic entity with fiery eyes and twisted horns. The Pope's heart skipped a beat as he gazed upon the manifestation of evil. The demon, cunning and malevolent, taunted him with a guttural growl that sent shivers down his spine. The room seemed to pulsate with darkness, and the very air vibrated with an otherworldly energy. This surprised a lot of the people who believe in God, and they were wondering what could have caused such a disturbance in the important heart of the Catholic Church. News about this strange event quickly spread everywhere, reaching even the farthest corners where people follow the Catholic faith. The people who believe in God were feeling a lot of different things, like being worried, curious, and really wanting to understand what was going on. The Vatican, a place known for being strong in faith, now had a big mystery that was testing the belief of the people who followed it. As the night went on, many prayers were said by lots of people, asking for comfort and help. Those who believed in God were looking for reassurance from something higher, hoping for an explanation that would calm the worries in the Church. The Vatican, which is usually seen as a place of strong faith, was now uncertain, making the people who believe in God think about the deep mysteries that can happen even in their most important holy place. So, the Vatican stayed quiet after this strange event, waiting for the next day when maybe there would be more answers. The people who believed in God held on to their prayers, asking for help and clarity from something above in the face of this unexpected and confusing time in their important history. Children of our Queen and Mother, the human species will continue to deteriorate spiritually to the point where some divine decrees are advanced by divine will ahead of other decrees that are subject to human response and have been annulled as a result of prayer, conversion, and reparation for those who do not believe. Saint Michael loves you, blesses you, and protects you. Matthew 16 verse 18, And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. Matthew 16 verse 18 is a significant verse in the New Testament and holds special importance within the context of Christian theology, particularly in the Catholic tradition. In this statement, Jesus addresses Simon Peter, one of his disciples. The name Peter means rock in Greek, and it is upon this symbolism that the verse unfolds. The phrase, this rock, is often interpreted by Catholics as a reference to Peter himself, indicating that he would be the foundation or cornerstone of the Church. Now, let's join and pray. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Thank you for watching till the end of our video. Our brothers and sisters, without fear and with more faith than in the past, let us continue in faith. Stay blessed and continue to pray for God to show all of us with His graces and blessings. God bless us and protect us. Amen.